Hey! After a long time of not uploading a video of myself, I finally thought that I should actually do a video. Today I'm talking how to be a better photographer. I'm not a professional, not a good photographer, I'm just a simple person that tries to learn photography, and I want to share my knowledge with you. Most of the stuff that I'm gonna talk about is gonna depend on your gear. The stuff that I feature that you can buy is at most like 50 euros. The first thing I want to tell you, use as much as you can of the lens that you have. Don't be like, buy a camera with an 1855 and then instantly buy a new lens. Try to use your 1855 as much as you can. With this lens I've actually taken some really good photos, like probably my best photos, some of them. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is using manual focus. I used to only use autofocus or auto picture on my camera, like everything on auto. Later on I was like, okay, I really want to try manual focus. I was taking pictures with my 1855, okay, I tried manual focus, whatever, I'm just gonna switch back to auto. Later on I got this lens. This is a Pentacon 28mm f2.8 manual film lens, and this actually made me kinda stop using autofocus. I'm using autofocus only then when like I extremely need it, when I cannot see the focus through my eyepiece on the camera. And if you're trying to learn manual focus and you need a lens that only does manual, I 100% suggest this lens. It's 28mm wide, quite wide, and it's f2.8. The next thing is, when you're going out to shoot something, get a smaller capacity SD card or whatever card you're using on your camera or phone or whatever. Because you need to start thinking about your shots. You don't have to be like, oh, this looks nice, okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this, move a bit from another angle. Of course you can't do that. And another great way of doing that is shooting with a film camera. This is a Zenith N11. I shot with it a couple times, loved it, never thinking about getting another film camera. Maybe when this one actually just breaks down. And another thing with film cameras, I think that every photographer in their life 100% has to shoot with a film camera. Because the whole process of taking pictures, of like going into the dark room, making the pictures themselves is just like awesome. I've been there, done that, it's amazing. And the last thing I'm going to tell you is try to edit your photos, at least a little bit. I'm telling that from my own experience, taking pictures with basically only Pentax all the time. I always had my settings on the camera on stock, and I always was lacking some contrast on my KX, which I'm filming this video on right now. And when you're editing photos, you can simply use your phone. If you're posting your photos on Instagram, you can easily just use the built-in editing on your phone on Instagram. And I also use Lightroom if I'm editing photos on my phone or my tablet. It's a great software on your phone. And if you have a laptop, I definitely suggest you getting the Photoshop and the Lightroom bundle from Adobe. Those are like insane tools for photography. Those are just a couple of pictures that they edited with Photoshop and Lightroom. They actually ended up looking pretty damn good. I use Lightroom for color correction, maybe some tweaks on the picture like deleting some stuff, and Photoshop for massive manipulations of photos, like deleting 500 faces from a photo. I don't know if you would ever need to do that, to be honest, but if you need to, there is a way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This was not really a professionally filmed, edited or scripted video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. And I'm probably streaming today. My Twitch channel is in the description, check it out. Also my Instagram is in the description, go follow me. Sometimes I upload pretty good photos. Okay, bye! This was so